Preview of the week of November 3rd episode of Days of Our Lives. Thomas gets hit by a car. Johnny and Chanel deciding on the perfect baby name. The promo video for the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives DOOL covering the week of November 3 to 7 shows that Thomas DiMera, played by Carrie Christopher, will ostensibly be struck by a vehicle. The perfect baby name will also be chosen by Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, and Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens. So let's speak about what's going to happen in Salem in the near future. The first episode of the weekly promotional video for DOOL features Aaron Green, played by Louis Tomeo, revealing to Tate Black, played by Leo Howard, that he was unaware that the child was his until now. Despite the fact that Aaron will be thinking about the fact that he just signed away all of his parental rights, it seems that he will have second thoughts. Would Aaron make an effort to reverse his decision, so putting the adoption of Johnny and Chanel in peril or not? Belle Black, played by Martha Madison, will break the news to Chanel and Johnny that they are now the parents of baby Tessero, played by Joseph Illineff and Jordan Purdue. This will take place regardless of whether or not the adoption becomes a reality. It goes without saying that Tessero was always intended to be a playful nickname for his foster family until it was taken away. Johnny and Chanel will be the ones to give the baby a name that will be more permanent, and they will believe that they have picked the ideal name for their child. Belle, Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, and Paulina Price, Jack A. Harry, will be informed by Johnny and Chanel that the baby will now be referred to as Trey, which is a reference to John III. It will be a wonderful opportunity to pay tribute to the memories of John Black, Drake Hogestyn, with the result that Marlena will be moved. When she is with Susan Banks, played by Stacey Heideck, she will warn Stephanie Johnson, played by Abigail Klein, of a horrible event that is about to take place. During the Hortontown scare, Alex Kuriakis, played by Robert Scott Wilson, will be throwing Kat Green, played by Annalyn McCord, out of the way of a knife. This is only the beginning of the dramatic events that are on the horizon. Because of this, Alex will end up being struck by the pumpkin that Thomas and Rachel Black, Alice Halsey, are going to throw at Kat. According to the spoilers for Days, Alex will experience a brief period of unconsciousness, but he will be well. In due time, Chad DiMera, played by Billy Flynn, will come to the realization that Kat was the intended pumpkin target, and he will reprimand Thomas. This week, the connection between Thomas and Chad will become even more strained than it already is. It is revealed that Thomas and Jennifer Horton Devereaux, played by Melissa Reeves, will observe Chad comforting Kat and will, as a result, have the incorrect impression. In spite of Chad's repeated assurances to the contrary, Thomas will continue to believe that Chad is still dating Kat. All that you are concerned with is her. Chad is the target of Thomas's yelling in the weekly teaser video for Days. After that, Thomas will make a break for it and escape. It appears that Chad dashes into the path of a speeding car, which causes Jennifer and Chad to feel a collective sense of horror. As a result of the screeching tires that can be heard in the promotional video for Days, Jennifer and Chad will make an effort to stop Thomas, but it appears that it will be too late. It has been revealed in Days of Our Lives spoilers that Thomas will be taken to the hospital with significant injuries. Therefore, it is important to remain tuned for any critical medical news that may emerge. When it comes to the most recent spoilers, news, and updates regarding Days of Our Lives, CDL is the place you want to be, so make sure to check back frequently for additional DOOL information.